there, this is Mrs. Hilton, and for our brand new third graders that have gotten their Chromebooks, we have sort of decided to teach them how to use this program called, it's either Google Voice to Text or they call it Speech Texter. Um, so I have already installed this as a bookmark on your child's browse underneath the browser. So what it's going to look like is this little old-fashioned microphone that is orange. And what you can do with this is if your child is having trouble writing because they're worried about how to spell things, or they're not sure, which words go with what, and they wind up telling a story that does not make sense. So this is a universal accommodation, so all students can use this, so they would not be singled out, for using this accommodation. And what it does is it listens to your story, it types the words on the screen, and then when we're finished, we can put it in, copy it and paste it into a Google document. So I'm going to show you how to do that. This unfortunately doesn't show my bookmarks, but at the, right under the browser, this little symbol will be there. And I've shown it to the students so they know how to do it. And then the first thing you do is hit start dictating. And then a screen, well, here I'll show you. A screen will pop up like this. You'll need to click inside the box. And then you will hit start and tell a story. I am so happy to be back at school again. I missed all of my friends! Exclamation mark. So there's the words that I wrote. And then, so you'll then take it and select everything. And then you will right click on it and hit copy. And then we want to put it in a Google document, so I'm going to have to add an additional page. So I'll go here, I'll go to my Google Documents, and I'll select blank. And so first thing we do so we don't lose the document is we click here and we give it a name. I let the students pick a name that they associate with their story. So I would say back to school. And then when I come down here, we'll right click again and we'll hit paste. And there is our story. Now, as you can see, I made a mistake because you have to say the punctuation or it doesn't just automatically do that. So we would read it together. So say a student wrote this and we pasted it here. We would read it together. I am so happy to be back at school again. We need an end mark there. So we'll just click, and sometimes it just gives you an idea like this, which is fine. We chose the period, and then we said, I missed all of my friends. So there you go. Everything's spelled correctly, and we have the punctuation. So I think this will be beneficial for a lot of us. We can also then, if we're at home maybe, practicing writing this way, you can hit the share button and share with teachers at school so that they can see what what you're writing, and then teachers also can do this, add a comment. So I would say great job, and it would comment on it, and then so the student could see. Also, I can point out if they made a mistake or need to change something. So this is a really cool tool. We're still in the beginning phases of learning how to use it, but I just thought I'd make a little quick screencast in case you were interested in trying it at home.